Hey world, I'm back again. The truth. My topic of the day is these women is bugged out these days. I'ma get straight to it. I picked up these three ladies and she was like one of them before I got to her, I called her. She was like, can you hurry up? Today's my birthday. I'm like, okay. So I'm hearing on the background, like, yo, this guy just said okay. Granted. So I went to pick her up. Picked her up, it was three ladies. So it got to the point, I picked her up, I'm saying, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. She basically was like, yo, she didn't say nothing. She said hi, whatever the case may be. I was like, happy birthday. She was like, yeah, it ain't my birthday. I was like, yes, that's great. I was like, you know celebrating your birthday is a sin, right? She was like, how is a sin? Where can I find that at? I said, in the Bible. So she was like, what book? I said, the book of Job. And it's in other chapters in different books. So I was like, yo, it's a sin to be celebrating your birthday. I was like, you was only born one time. So she's like, yeah. So her friend was like, yo, I'm married. And my husband, I'm on the verge of getting a divorce. He don't make me happy. I was like, you know you responsible for your own happiness, right? She was like, yo, he don't do nothing for me. Okay. I was like, marriage is not about being happy all the time. It's about bonding and building to a point that y'all can enjoy each other's company. I was like, yo, he's not responsible for your happiness. So like, yo, so I'm out here doing my thing. I was like, so you out here cheating? So I was like, yo, you know, if a wife happened to cheat on her husband, she will be unclean for the rest of her life, and the guy that she cheated on her husband with will be unclean for the rest of his life. She like, where can I find that at? I'm like, that shit is in a book of Matthews. So I was like, what if my husband happened to cheat on his wife? She cannot put him away. She's like, what you mean? If a husband if a wife cheat on her husband, why the husband got to put her away? I'm like, because she defiled her temple. That temple belongs to her husband. So I was like, yo, who was the first person to commit sin? She was like, Adam and Eve. I was like, who was the first person to commit sin? She was like, Eve. Exactly. I was like, God loved his children the same way, same love. But the punishments are different. So she wasn't arguing. She was debating like she was upset or whatever. I was like, yo, check this out. A woman committed sin the first time because she wasn't listening to her husband. Adam told her not to eat that forbidden fruit. She wound up getting information from somebody else, which is the serpent. And she listened to the serpent before she listened to her husband. And that's why we all die. It's because of women. Women are bugged out these days. A man could tell a woman something she don't want to listen. Just like for instance, you could be like, don't do that. You ain't my father. But when shit happen, like when she needs something, let me get some money. I'm not your father, remember? Ask your father for money. Know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, this guy disrespected me. Tell your father he disrespected you. I'm not your father, right? You don't want to listen to a man anyway. These women are bugged the fuck out these days. So bugged out like men. Hang in there. I already know. These women is fucked up in the head. Oh yeah, you're an Israelite all day, every day. I don't listen to those Israelites. That's the reason why things ain't working out for you. So be it. Because I'm going by the law, statutes, and commandments, and then you trying to put me in your story. Even if my situation is not getting better. I'm going by the law, statutes, and the commandment. How many people can say that? Besides the Israelites. Ain't a lot of people that can say that. You love God. 1 John chapter 5 verse 3. This is the love of God. If you keep his commandments. And his commandments are not grievous. If you're not going by the law, statutes, and the commandments, you don't love God. Women, if you out here still wearing pants and you're not wearing a dress and you're not submitting to your husband, you are not keeping God's commandments. Okay, it could be a situation that y'all not happy. But what y'all going to do about it? Divorce is not the problem. It's not the solution. You know what I'm saying? That's a sin if you happen to get a divorce. Only way a man could put away his wife if she committed adultery. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, things could be working out. But you can't make nobody be with you, which is cool. And then I'm telling the lady, I was like, yo, men are the prize. They all laughing like, men are the prize. I'm like, yeah, we are the prize. So she was like, yo, who is the one that carried the baby for 9 months? A woman carried a baby for 9 months. Who been having the motherfucking baby in their system since, in their nutsack since the beginning? A fucking man. And I told her, who was the first person that was on this earth? A man. I said, where women come from? A man. That's why they call woman a womb from a man. Man, yo, I ain't listening to that. The lady that was saying that she wasn't listening to that, she had pants on. The chick that was talking about she cheated on her husband, she had on a short skirt. And the other one in the background, she didn't say shit through the whole trip. So the person that I was really feeling and understood was the one that didn't say shit because she didn't know. And she had on pants on. Do you see what's wrong? And the spot that I dropped them off at, it was like a fucking club. These women are fucking bugged out these days. You know what I'm saying? That's why this is for the men. Find a woman in the truth that's not into all that partying shit. Those days are over with. Definitely if you got kids, stay your ass home. Because you don't want to be picking up or get snatched up by the wrong man. And definitely if you married, stay your ass home. That goes for the men too. Stay your ass home. Work, go home. You know what I'm saying? It's no fucking club life and you in your fucking 40s. What the fuck is you doing out there? Who the fuck you looking for? If you want to listen to music, put that shit on your phone. Like, what the fuck is going on out here? And then she got a short skirt. And she's talking about, my husband don't make me happy. What the fuck is you doing for your husband to make him happy? It's the same thing he doing for you. The energy got to match up. There's no fucking way you out here making somebody happy and they ain't making you happy. There's something wrong with these women these days, man. And it is what it is, man. That's all I gotta say about that. Good day, God bless, peace.